Hello and welcome to the show. I am here on Burnout 3 for the, grand finale of the Crash World Tour. I have got just one more segment to go as we head to the Far East for these final junctions. So far, actually, things have gone pretty smoothly. I was expecting Crash Foo is what we're attempting this one. I was expecting these. I seem to have remembered these as being a bit tougher, a bit harder to get through. But the last sort of couple of episodes have been the odd RC one here and there. A lot of them have been relatively straightforward. So yeah, I was expecting perhaps a little more difficulty from these. Although now I have said that, these final ones in the Far East are going to be the ultimate pain in the arse, I imagine. But there we go. Right, by the looks of this, there is a boost, there is a corner. We have to take the corner quite tight to hit the 4 times and then explode a tanker. That's kind of what I am thinking here. I missed the 4 times completely. I took too much. I took a little too tight on there. There's the 4 times though. That's fine. Let's just not go into the Heartbreaker, wherever that is. Oh, lots of cars around for me to explode. I don't know where the gold is, so I'm just going to kind of go across the silver. There we go. Might as well pick that up. Fly us back into the junction. Just don't hit a Heartbreaker like a moron. Hey, Tuk Tuk ran over a taxi. Always good. Oh, Tuk Tuk gets carried by an SUV down the road. I would say that worked pretty well for a first attempt. I would say apparently there's that sort of SUV. Oh, that's $4,000 worth of damage. Look at the truck. That's fantastically parred. Sorry, $4,000 worth of damage on a Tuk Tuk is pretty rare. There you go. There's all the big damage to the trucks, to the trailers. Where did the? I'm not entirely sure where the tanker ended up. Either way, everything went bang. Add on that money there. This will be easy enough to get it to a gold medal, 1.4 million. A good way to start a Crash episode, I think. Although, again, not particularly challenging. The tanker is in such a nice place on that one. When you come round that corner, to just sort of skid into the side of it, and because you're carrying so much speed with the booster and so on, you can just explode that, and that's 100,000 already. So, yeah, that's fairly on the straightforward side. Right, so what have we got to deal with next? The Crate Escape. Okay, we have a corner. That's about all of the useful insight, the little map and the picture are giving us. Yeah, I do seem to remember the junctions being a bit tough, especially the Far East ones. I remember these being an absolute pain in the arse. But yeah, we got a NASCAR. We do, I believe. This is a horrible corner. This one. I've crashed here. We've had a crash on this section of road before, where I managed to smack the wall and kind of rolled my car up into the road and somehow did everything pretty damn well. This is probably not going to be quite so nice. Okay, we will throw this car up. How much speed can we take up here? There's no nitro boost as far as I can tell. Right, we do want to get the 4 times. I do kind of quite want to get that explosion. My fear is in doing all of that, a few cars may have got away at the front of this group. Oh, poor squished little car in between the 2 trucks. Oh, I'm not going to be able to explode the tankers or anything. Well, we may as well. Oh, something was coming back towards me, and I'm not quite sure what. I spy a taxi thing. Go on, nail the taxi thing. Oh, we missed it. Instead we just nailed it. Well, it might have rolled someone over anyway. Instead we just nailed whatever parked car, or crashed car, I should say. Not really parked car. That went pretty well. Actually wasn't too bad. Normally, or it can be a lot arsier with that turn. That one there was actually quite simple to get it around. We did a few cars escaped at the front of that train, but I think it was worth it to get the crash breaker. And just to cause, that extra little bit of chaos. That one was requiring 800,000, so it was a bit of a tougher score to go for. But again, block both lanes. Not that there was really 2 lanes of traffic involved or required for that one. Just explode at the front of the train of cars coming towards you. Yeah, 2 got away, but that'll do the trick. On that one, $123 million worth of damage had been caused during this series. That's a lot of damage that I have caused in this one. Where are we going to next? Tourist Trap. Oh, this looks like a fun road. Yep, I'm guessing we're going to be dealing with corners or blind jumps, and it looks like quite wide, so probably lots and lots of vehicles. Always good fun. I'm trying to remember now what cars. I think sort of every car has had like at least one crash junction, so now we're kind of going through all the special edition, special versions of the cars. Okay. This is a curious one. What do we do here? Yeah, we seem to be getting to sort of all sorts of weird and wonderful cars for these final few junctions, like the NASCAR, or the Oval Racer, I think it's called on here. Oopsie, I missed the boost start. And yeah, some of the larger vehicles, they only seem to kind of appear once in these. Right, my thought was this is we've overshot, I think, by. Oh no, we will get to the 4 times. Just about. I mean, we caused some of the cars there to float, but oh no, now they have actually managed to crash into one another down there. But that's about it. Oh, some more vehicles are going to plough into the thing. Oh, what on earth was going on with that T-junction? I saw you lot just sort of fly out of there for seemingly no good reason. Just add a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage to the bus. I think a few too many cars may have got away with that one. I'm not sure that quite worked in the way that I had hoped. I don't remember, though, what the required money was. Yeah, a couple of trucks managed to escape. Only a silver medal on that one. There doesn't seem to be that many cars in this one. So there are kind of 3 options for approaches here. We can either go for the really big jump but we won't get the boost. We can go for the boost and not take any jump, or the approach that I just took there. I'm not sure which is the best option. Let's try the really big jump. I'm not really sure that this one here is going to work, but let's give it a try. No, that's not going to work, I don't think. And what we could do is possibly... that's what we wanted to do. Actually, this might work out quite nicely if we can... Oh, no, the trucks have got away. No! Trucks, come back! Come back! I've got to try and get you involved. I'm crash braking towards them. Yes! They got involved! I'll take it. Unfortunately, it looks like, it's kind of all calmed down. That lot there didn't quite get to the crash in time. It's one of the most spread out crashes I've ever done, I think. Here, really spread out down the road. You see those vehicles that flew through the T-junction. Oh, we got a couple of grand on one of the tuk-tuks there. That's not too bad. Really spread out crash. That's more like it, though. That's much better on the on the money front. That's one way to do it. Didn't expect that one to work, I will be honest. When I hit that jump, I thought that was that wasn't going to work. Managed to kind of cartwheel my way through, bounce off the explosion and just about chase the trucks down to do the required damage and get everyone involved. That's a little bit more of a difficult one. I was honestly expecting avoiding the jumps to be the best option on that, but it turns out that is not the case. All right, so we have only got a few more. What have we got? Pure scores. Okay. Oh, I like this corner. This corner is fun. We've had a couple on this particular area. Yeah, everything is going really remarkably smoothly so far with these crash junctions, and that's not the sentence I expected to say when we got to the finale. Oh, we are heading the other way, so we've now got the big hill to go down. Oh, I spot a big ramp. This looks like fun. Well, a very small ramp, but look at that. My only small concern though is if I take the ramp, I'll probably miss the oncoming lane of traffic. I don't know. We'll have to give it a try, though. It's going to have to be tried. Oh, I completely forgot about doing the boosty start. Having said that, though, the cars are relatively close up here. No, because they're not going... I mean, admittedly, I would probably be distracted by a car flying through the air in this particular manner. Whoa! We may have overshot. A small bit we may have overshot on that one there. I will be honest. Yay! Explosion! But it wasn't, yeah. Oh, look at that parking. Oh, that is some precision work. Go back to my car. I want to see my car again. Look at the amazing, amazing parking. I can never do that again if I ever tried. This might actually still be enough money, though. In fact, this probably is going to be enough money. I don't think we're going to need more than 800,000 normally to get a gold medal. So this will probably be enough to secure the gold medal. I didn't get the 4 times. I thought I did. My bad. I don't know. I'm slightly blind. That was a pretty good score, though, for completely missing everything. And, of course, that amazing, amazing parking. Right, let's have another go. What is the best way of doing... What is the best way of doing this? That is the question. I'm kind of tempted to try something slightly silly. And I'm not sure that this is going to work. Right, if we... Oh, good God, that didn't work. I've gone to space completely. I don't know where my car is anymore. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Oh, we've exploded a boat. That's not quite what I had in mind. I didn't really think about the thing getting airborne in that manner. That worked amazingly well for a crash. I mean, it's a spectacular accident. It may be enough to get gold if we've had it done enough damage up here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, did a lot of damage to that flatbed, and I exploded the boat trailer down here, so would that be, again, yeah, decent amount. Look at this squished up truck. It's not actually scored that many more points than the first one. Little tiny bit more. I think I did get a 2 times multiplier at the start of that. Yes, I did. 432,000, still not enough. If we can have a little bit more kind of forwards movement rather than upwards movement on that initial launch, that would kind of work quite nicely for me. I think I didn't really think about the car kind of getting a bit of airtime across the crest of the hill. I was trying to go through the middle of the traffic and get the cars to crash, sort of freaking out. But no, apparently just sort of bouncing off the top of the cars here. Whoa! Somehow, and I'm still not entirely sure how on earth did we not cause the first thing to have a crash? Because we pinged off a car. I'm going to have to watch the replay on that one there. That was impressive. We explode the boat. Look at it go. It's going towards the water. And the other one just had to go in sympathy. Come back here. You're not getting away. Yes, I shall crush your trailer into the floor. That's the ticket. This might be, and I've said this at a few junctions. I like this junction, though. This might be one of my favourites. It's... I like the initial way of launching it off the hill. Yeah, don't take the big jump. As amusing as it is, you get much better airtime crashing into the oncoming cars. Alright, that looks like it is probably going to be enough. Yeah, where'd that tuk-tuk come from? Just sort of, the tuk-tuk just spun out. In all of the chaos, there was just one tuk-tuk that's had a slight sideways moment. Right, I will take, though, the 4 times. That will be enough. I suspect this replay is going to be far too fast to show what on earth happened, because I definitely pinged off the car right at the front of that train. Right at the front of that group, as I went over the crest, I bounced off, I think, a car. We hit the boost there. Oh, it doesn't show it because it's behind the hill. That's disappointing. Yeah, I think we somehow scraped off the side of a car and then got launched across. Either way, it kind of did the trick, and we exploded the boat. I love how the boat actually already fired into the air before I hit the crash breaker. That's quite impressive. It's preempting the explosions, and then we squished the trailer. I like that junction. That is a good junction. And then all of the wheels, look at them all go, rolling down the hill. That's a lot of wheels that fell off in that one. Right. Okay. That's the very, very large jump done. That's 125 million. I wonder how much we will finish on. I think, is this perhaps 3 more events to go now? I think there are 2. Oh no, there's only 1 more here. Lost luggage. Oh, I hate this corner. This is a horrible corner. This one has been in a few of the different junctions. Again, I mean, there's only so many pieces of road, if you like, to use in this game, and yeah, this particular junction have not been my favourite of turns. Oh, and we get to play with ramps. Oh, what fun this is! Probably our best bet would be hit the big ramp, get the crash breaker, and then try and get across to the 4 times. That looks like a plan to me. Whether it's going to work like that, that's what I'm aiming for here. Whether it's going to work like that or not, I don't know. Probably not. Let's be honest here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, no, we can go through the lanterns. That is good. No, we've sort of parked and taken out a few benches. That's not gone exactly to plan. Okay, let's maybe not... I was trying to make sure I could get the car aimed across, maybe not hit the lower ramp, because that starts the crash, and then that, I think, lost me some of my momentum. So let's not hit that. Right, let's go for... Oh, I missed the boost start. We could kind of possibly go for that tanker. Oh, that's better. There's another tanker here, though. We're going to get involved. Oh, I should probably have crap. I should probably have aimed for the 4 times rather than just aiming for the tanker. Oh, yay! Tanker explosion! And the boat is up in the air. There's another tanker coming towards me. I could probably have waited possibly for that to get here. I've got to be really careful I don't roll into the heartbreaker. I think I managed to angle that car correctly. No, don't you dare push me back into it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Oh! That is a nasty crash there. That is a really nasty crash on the poor... I think it's a pickup truck that got pushed into the back of the tanker. Shame there was no explosion, though. Shame there was no explosion. That truck there looks pretty good nick. I'll be honest, that lot in there doesn't look in very good nick at all. This is a car... It's been an episode for parking cars on their nose or on the back. Yeah, that worked. That was a lot of money in that one. It's going to be a decent money haul, 1.7 million, near enough, on that particular junction. Yeah, I was expecting arsier junctions. I will be honest. I think now we have got just one more crash junction to go on Burnout 3. I'm really expecting this to be horrible. Now that I've said they've been mostly easy, and I kind of hope it is. Yeah, it is. The final one is called Crashed Out. By the looks of it, we've got a motorway section to deal with. Actually, I don't think we've used this motorway section. I don't recognise the picture from the little CCTV camera picture. We've used plenty of motorways all over the place. This one I don't think I recognise. Oh, we've got an NSX with some fire on the side of it. I definitely don't think we've done this motorway section before. Okay, 3 choices, and we've got to try and join that group. Oh, and then some other stuff spawns in, possibly, along the way. I mean, we've got to go for the split ramp, let's face it. Oh, 700,000. Okay, not the worst we've had to try and aim for. We've got to try the split ramp at some point, so let's go for that one there first. Oh, Christ. Okay, that's not quite what I intended on doing here. Oh, dear. That went for a big one. Whoa, hello. Was that really completely necessary? I don't quite know why you guys crashed. I missed all of you. I don't quite know how that crashed. I mean, okay, yes. Immediately, you would be distracted by a car cartwheeling through the air above you, but I'm not sure you quite caused that accident when I missed everyone in that. That was some impressive height, though. I'm not sure if I got more height on that jump or the previous one with that downhill section where I bounced off a car. That was spectacular, certainly, but not quite what we wanted to go for. That split ramp is actually a little bit of an arsey one to hit because of the angle you're coming at and the speed that you are. Of course, because I've now completed all of the crash junctions. I will come back and try and get a gold medal. It's probably going to award me with a vehicle for completing every. It's been a while since we've unlocked any new vehicles because we unlocked them relatively early on. Yay! Look at that, that's a fantastic trophy. We have completed all of them with 127 million at the moment. Oh, was there nothing? Okay, fine. It didn't give us anything else special. But damn it, just a cool trophy. Right, let's go back and have another go at this one. Right. Well, I'm still pondering the best plan for it. Probably going for the jumps isn't the best plan. You're honestly, I suspect you're better off avoiding them. But you got to go for the spectacular when you go on the final crash junction. You got to try and go for the bigger grand finale. All right, let's try this one again, or not, because I'm an idiot. Okay, well, we hit the split ramp better at least. Okay, here is the plan. We're going to get the explosion. Oh, there we go. Got the explosion. Launch the tuk-tuk into the vehicles. Come on, keep rolling. Punt us forwards. That's worked lovely. Look at the wreck go. Unfortunately, we're going to be clear of all of the tankers. Oh, I think there's a tanker beside me, maybe, or a truck beside me. Come here. You are not getting away with avoiding this crash. There we go. Just ping off the top. That works. That works for me. Again, all of the wheels go rolling downhill. Very amusing. I like that. Ooh, it's 74,000 on them 2 tankers alone, and I had nothing to do with them. They just look like they got disconnected from the trucks. There's a big mess down here. You see, how was that tanker there that got smacked by a tuk-tuk? Only got like 16,000. I don't quite know how the money works itself out. And there's a bit more damage down here with our cars just slightly out of camera shot. I will take that. Much more satisfactory end. May not have got the speed boost, but we did the roll, we got the explosion, we got over 1 million on that one, and voila! That is all of the crash junctions completed. I believe that is, that is all of them done, and I'm pretty satisfied with the finale. There had to be a roll involved somewhere with the with the finale one. Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed going back through and playing these Burnout 3 crash junctions, and thank you to everybody who has watched this series. It's been a lot of fun going back to this fantastic racing game. I will, I'll probably have a look at some of the racing now that I have completed. I probably won't play through the whole of the racing career, but I'll have a look at some of that as I've been primarily focusing on these spectacular crashes. Yeah, this is a really rather fantastic game, and it still holds up so well compared to compared to the modern games, is still such a huge amount of fun to play around with. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.